Hi. Look, do you know where this is?
Me?
What?
Sorry, Elvis.
7.
Elvis Presley.
Wow. Your parents liked him a lot, huh?
What? Like who?
Elvis. I mean, like the real Elvis, the singer?
That's me. I'm him. Piss off! What?
You're not Elvis Presley. You're nothing like Elvis Presley. I'm more like Elvis than you.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm me. Oh, you mean the clothes? It's one of the things I was going to ask you.
Come on, you're nothing like him. You've got the wrong hair, you don't talk like him, you've got an Australian accent, for God's sake.
What?
Well?
How come I've got an Australian accent?
Don't ask me. Wait a minute. I've got an Australian accent.
It's alright for you. You're not Elvis Presley?
I'm Spanish.
You don't look Spanish.
Oh, you mean the clothes? Yeah, that was one of the things I was going to ask you about.
Wait, are you telling me you don't speak English?
Well, obviously I speak English, but not like this. I mean, I'm known for my endearing Spanish accent.
You reckon? Known where?
Golf. I'm a golfer. Sevi Ballesteros.
Piss off!
What?
You're not Sevi Ballesteros.
Well, you're not Elvis Presley.
Who am I then?
Where are we?
That was the other thing I was going to ask you.
Great. What are these about?
Hang on. Let's ask this guy. Hey, mate.
What? Me? What?
Where are we?
What? I don't know. Haven't got a clue. Who are you guys?
I'm Sevi. This is Elvis.
G'day. Charles de Gaulle. How come this
You're not Charles de Gaulle.
Who? Come on, you're nothing like him. Where's your big nose and the funny little hat?
I don't know. I seem to remember being older too.
Yeah, not to mention French.
Well, who are you?
He's Sevi Ballesteros.
The golfer.
Piss off.
Sevi Ballesteros. He's Spanish, for God's sake.
Well, he's Elvis Presley.
Everyone's Elvis Presley. You guys playing cards?
Something weird is happening here.
Gee, now you're Sherlock Holmes.
No, wait, listen. What were you doing just before you found yourself here?
I was just about to open a new bridge. I stepped up to the ribbon. I reached out with the scissors.
I was in my kitchen. I was making a sandwich. I was just about to cut it in half.
I needed a 10-foot putt to birdie the 18th and make it through to the next round of the Masters. I played the stroke. It was in for sure.
No, it's too weird. It's got to be a dream. In which case, you two guys are not really here.
If anyone's not really here, it's you.
Yeah, I'm with him. Probably.
Okay. Let's wake each other up. Okay.
Hey, got the hair.
Well, are you still here?
Yes.
Well, you're not dreaming then.
No. What? Well, are you still here?
Yes.
It's me then. I'm dreaming, and you two guys are both figments of my imagination.
Hey, Sevi Ballesteros! There you go.
Yes,
Are you still here?
I am.
Got any more ideas, Einstein?
Oh, did somebody call me?
Who are you?
Einstein? Albert Einstein. You guys playing cards?
I'll
Piss off! What? Where's the moustache and the funny hair?
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask you guys about that. What were you doing right before you turned up here?
He was Elvis Presley making a sandwich.
He was Sevi Ballesteros making a putt.
He was Charles de Gaulle opening a bridge.
Yeah, it's worse than I thought.
What?
You guys are all figments of my imagination.
Oh,
Piss
off!
No. Give me those. Yeah. If I'm right, four fours. You try. Four fours.
Four fours.
And this means something, you reckon?
You guys know anything about quantum physics?
What are they?
Yeah, me either. In fact, where I'm from, we're just starting to scratch the surface. Which brings me to the other thing we haven't considered.
Yeah, go on, Einstein.
We're all dead.
Shit!
He's right.
I don't feel dead.
You are, though. You've been dead for ages.
Look, assuming we're all dead, and all figments of Einstein's imagination, assuming that is that you really are Einstein, how come none of us looks like who we think we are?
Yeah. And if I'm dead, what am I doing standing here talking to a bunch of figments of someone else's imagination? Not to mention putting for a birdie in the Masters. And where's my endearing Spanish accent?
Hey, Elvis? Oh, wow, it's really you. Oh, this is the greatest day of my life.
Nice to meet you.
John Smith. Hey, it's so great to meet you, really.
Wait a minute! He's nothing like Elvis Presley.
What? Oh, you mean the clothes? Well, sure, but it's him. Hey, you're Albert Einstein.
See? You see?
Savvy Ballesteros.
Okay!
Why is he dressed like that?
He looks like the Pirate King from Gilbert and Sullivan.
Yeah, I was going to ask you guys about that. Oh, you playing
Hey,
cards?
listen. What were you doing right before you turned up here?
I was crossing Swanston Street. I got halfway across and Kylie Minogue sticked out in front of a tram. Kylie Minogue.
And then, what? You looked up and... Yeah, of course. What do you do for a living, John?
Oh, I'm a shoe salesman.
And you recognise all of us?
Oh, yeah. I saw Seti play at Royal Melbourne once. I was right on the edge of the green, and he holed out from a bunker. And I've seen all of Elvis's movies. And President, God, well, he's a national hero. And you're about the smartest man in the world. Oh, this is the greatest day of my entire life.
John Smith? My God, it's John Smith. I can't believe it. He's John Smith. What are you doing here? Could you come and meet my friends? I'm so blown away.
Well, sure, I guess. I haven't got anything planned.
Oh my God, my sister would never believe it. You could come to our place. You could come for dinner. This is fantastic.
Alright, guys. I think I've got it now. What's going on? Why we're all here?
Well,
I think we're all part of John Smith's heaven. What? Well, think about it. I mean, he's a shoe salesman, right? He gets so excited about seeing Kylie Minogue that he steps out in front of a tram.
Chicks to him.
Well, yeah, here. I mean, chicks dig in here and they've never heard of us. It's like somehow his heaven combines hanging out with famous people and being idolised himself. It's all the stuff he's missed out on in his real life.
why did he pick us? There's millions of famous people out there.
Yeah, and we don't get any say in any of this. It's not my idea of heaven!
Maybe it's like the luck of the draw.
But hang on, guys, there's more.
Is it good?
Do you know what I was doing right before I turned up here? I mean, I was this close to splitting an atom.
And everybody's so excited to come to rehearsal after dinner.
Hey, you want to meet my friends? This is Elvis Presley. Albert Einstein.
Hi. Look, I've got to go. We'll pick you up here in a few minutes, okay? Oh my God, John Smith. I'm so excited.
Wow. Guys, you should see the rest of the cheer squad. And her sister. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's great, John. Are you finished with us?
What?
Yeah. I mean, are we done here or what? I've got my own stuff, you know.
What do you mean?
This. Heaven or whatever it is you call it. You've had your fun. Can we go now?
What are you talking about?
You're dead, John. You were run over by a tram.
Don't be ridiculous. I've never felt more alive.
Well, that's great. We'll just stand here being boring for all eternity then.
Yeah, the least we can do, John. Looking forward to it big time.
Hey, you guys can do whatever you like. Just leave me out of it. I'm loving it here.
You're dead, you
What?
For God's sakes, man, take a look at yourself. You're dressed as Superman.
Elvis is accusing me of overdressing. Come on, man. Jealous. Oh, that's my lift. I've got to go.
Hey, what about us?
Oh, shit, man. Don't look at me. Get a life.
I think I liked him better when he was the Pirate King.
I liked him better when he was alive, because I didn't know him then.
Jeez. Look at that outfit. What?
Hang on, guys. There's more.
Is it good?
Assuming we all turned up here at the same time, he looked up and saw that tram at the exact same moment that each of us was just about to make the cut. This can only mean one thing. And somehow we've got to figure out what that is.
Oh, well, thanks, Einstein. Okay, so if he's here for eternity, does that mean we're stuck here just because I opened a bridge?
I just hit a little ball on some lawn.
Stuck here for being hungry?
What? Well, none of us is tampering with the time-space continuum, Einstein.
Yeah. It wasn't my sandwich that such your mad science experiments into John Smith's sleepy heaven, pal, or his putts, or his retribution.
Yeah, we're all innocent celebrity bystanders.
Yeah, so over to you, Einstein.
What do you mean?
Figure something out.
Yeah, Einstein.
All right.
All right. I think I've got it. So, there's two things going on here, right? There's the whole time-space synergy coincidence thing, which I'm working on, but I'm going to need a really big blackboard and about a yard of chalk just to do all the maths. And then there's the other thing.
The other thing?
Yeah, well, we're here because he sees us as some sort of famous big shots, right?
Yeah.
So, if we behave in the opposite way to what he expects, we don't live up to his fantasy. Theoretically, therefore, we can't exist in his heaven. QED.
What did he call me? By golly, that is so crazy. It just might work.
Here he comes.
The cheer squad are throwing a party for me. You want to come?
I can't, sorry. I've got a darts tournament and then I've got to get home for Big Brother on the telly.
I'll come if you're going, big boy.
Yeah, I'll take a rain check. Your wooden legs playing up a bit?
That's alright, mate. You come back into my place. My sister Maria, she make the spaghetti.
What's going on?
What's the matter for you?
You can't do that. You can't be Italian. You're French.
Says a who?
You're Charles de Gaulle. You can't be Italian. You're as French as a frog in a franger. And he can't play in the Masters with a wooden leg. And Einstein does not watch Big Brother. And that's for you. My God, man, get a grip.
Ooh, sounds like fun!
Ah, no!
Oh, so much for that idea.
Oh, I don't know. He's had his whole life to come up with it. I can't see him giving up on it easy. The way I see it, we just keep on going until we think of something else. Or he thinks of something else.
Yeah, well, there's still the other thing.
You don't have to do it when he's not here.
Sorry. Well, there's still the other thing. We're all figments of his imagination. Still doesn't explain how come we don't look like ourselves. I mean, are we really us, or do we just think we're us? And if we are really us, assuming that is that we get out of here, what happens to us then? I mean, we're dead.
And if we do just think we're us?
We just disappear?
I'm so hanging out for a third option.
Look out, guys, it's the village people!
Shouldn't you be watching Big Brother?
No, I'm recording it.
Oh, have you got Priscilla, Queen of the Desert?
Turn it out, man! All of you! I'm in charge here and I want you to behave properly or...
What? That's alright, you're just some guy who wants to sell it as should.
I'm a four-star general!
You're a dead shoe salesman in a Boy Scout uniform, you dickhead.
Right.
We're still here.
I wonder if the cards are still doing it.
What happens if you turn up 3?
3 threes.
Look, if this is heaven, what's with the cards? I mean, it's supposed to be clouds and hearts and shit. What sort of heaven has cards?
Old people. Heaps of dead people are old. Old people love cards.
One deck for the entire infinite eternity of heaven. That's it? That's the amenities? It doesn't even work properly. Jesus. Shit. Sorry.
Unless it's a metaphor.
What's the meta for you?
You French have the weirdest sense of humour. What happens if you turn up 2?
2 twos.
Try 1.
8. John?
Who are you guys?
You don't know us.
Nope. Oh, you playing cards?
Yeah, you want to play?
No, I've got match points. You go ahead.
Cut the deal. Points governments. 4.
Game!
3.
Set!
2.
And...
Ace. Who are you?
I'm Victoria, Queen of England and monarch of the British Empire. I was just about to confer a knighthood.
Oh, piss off!